Okay.
I'm John Hensley, and I'm from Redding, Idaho. There I was at my grandpa's house. I was splitting wood for him. I was about 10 years old, and started about 6 in the morning. And now it's about 4 o'clock. I was getting really tired. I could start to see the finish line. I was almost done, and I had my log splitter right here, and I'm grabbing wood, hitting the knob, and it's taking off and splitting, and I'm going as fast as I can. And I throw another one up there, and I hit the knob, and I go to grab one, and my hand gets stuck in the log splitter. And I remember there was this hand. I remember turning around, and I could barely reach the knob, and I got it shut off, and I pull my glove off, and I'm just gushing blood, and I broke all 4 of these fingers, and I have a giant scar from it right here. And I remember walking in, I was just dripping blood all over my grandpa's shop, and he's a master gunsmith, and he had one of his guys in there, and he's a doctor, and he looks at my hand, and he goes, "You need surgery right now." So I ended up having to go to the hospital and get surgery on my hand. So what you guys can take from this is sometimes you just need to slow down and keep yourself from getting hurt.
Slow down when? When?
Slow down when you're just in life. Keep you from, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I want you to be clear. Specifically, what would you like me to do based on your incident? How did you get cut?
When you're getting tired and not using your head, you need to slow down in life.
And how will I benefit? Come on back.
And you won't get hurt.
Okay. All right. Let's do it all. Let's do it all together. Just the action step. Guys, we just want to get this right. This is the whole point of your speech. And the important thing is that you say it in few words and you emphasize it, and then you tell us in the same breath how we will benefit if you will. And you got it now. Let's do it all together.
Okay.
I apologize for, we want to get it right, guys. That's all.
You ready?
Not the whole thing, just,
Yeah.
okay, go for it.
When you're getting tired and when you're working, you just need to slow down and keep a good head on you to keep yourself from getting hurt.
Okay.
Good?
Good.
Okay. My name is Jared Comack from Great Falls, Montana. Right here. So there I was at my house with a bunch of my friends. My parents took my brothers to a wrestling tournament out of state for the weekend. So it was just a little get together. We were watching some football, having a few sodas, and everyone is starting to spill things everywhere and just making a mess of everything. I'm just thinking, oh crap, I'm gonna get busted for sure because they told me not to have friends over. And I get a text from my mom, asking what I'm doing. Told her just watching some football, having some pizza with friends and stuff. So then I'm starting to freak out and everything. And I'm like, crap, they're gonna find out I had friends over and they told me not to. So the next day I'm trying to clean everything up as best I could, fixing all the things a little out of place, trying to get that back in order. And the next day they get home, immediately they find out, like they find little things that I didn't even see. And they asked me, Jared, did you have friends over? Did you have like a little party? I was like, nope. And it was just like, you're lying, get out of the house. And I got kicked out for a week. And so, but then a week later we got everything fixed, everything, but they said they just didn't trust me near as much and they couldn't go out on the weekend without me anymore. So yeah, don't ever lie to your parents or your loved ones and you won't lose any trust from them.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Go, Miko.
So my name is Miko Lockhart. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. So we were pulling up to my grandmother's house with me, my mom, my brother, my grandmother. We just came from the mall. I just got some stuff. It was winter out in Boston, so it was snowing outside, and the walkway going up to her house was all ice, and the grass and everything around it was just snow. So I was wearing snow boots, like she told me to. When I was at the house, I was being stubborn. Everyone else was wearing snow boots, I was wearing sneakers because I was trying to be cool. So when she told me to go in the house, after I brought all this stuff into our side porch because she didn't want me to walk on the ice. I tried to be cool, tried to walk on the ice. I said, "Mika, what are you doing?" And I took off and tried to run. I slipped, fall, and apparently I sprained my hip. So my lesson is, don't try to, anytime there's ice outside, wear snow boots, and you won't sprain your hip while doing it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Miko.